we're live. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the You've Been Mike podcast, After Hours. This is a new segment we're going to be doing for you guys. It's just me. It's 12:03 a.m. I want to bring to you guys some things we're going to be talking about this week. We're going to be talking about Week 12 recap, studs and duds, optimized lineup recap, the YBM picks recap, and then we're going to look forward to Week 13. We're going to go over some injury updates and some waiver wire pickups if you guys haven't picked them up. It's playoffs, man. In my league, it's playoffs. I didn't make it. I'm pretty upset about it. I came in 9th place so far. Going into the playoffs. Not my best season, but what are you gonna do? It's fantasy football. I'm gonna try and fight back and get 5th or 6th. I think I can take. Who knows? But we'll get to that in a second, guys. Thanksgiving is on Thursday. It's my birthday as well. We're going to be doing a YBM Thanksgiving challenge on FanDuel. It's only $10 to join. I will put the link in the description for YouTube, the podcast, and I'll also update the Periscope if you guys are watching it on there as well. If you want all the info to our website, guys, we're doing a Black Friday sale right now as well, 75% off. Just use the code Friday75, all capital letters. What is that, like $1 to subscribe to our website, and you get all the rankings that we do. You get all our picks. If we have any free money bets, you guys will get that. Or if you just watch the podcast, you also get all that information as well. So, guys, please do that. We're also doing a giveaway. I'm also going to post it on Instagram. All you got to do is text the word MICDUP to 31996. That'll enter you into the contest. That's all you got to do. And the winner will be picked on January 1st at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So on that note, guys, let's get into it. Let's see what we're going to go over first. Some fantasy football surprises for Week 12. Ryan Tannehill, another good performance. Shocking. Guy's playing good football right now. Got a touch. Who does he have this week? He has Oakland, I believe. I don't think that's right. Let me check who they're playing. No, Tennessee has the Colts. So that's another tough matchup as well. Let's see how he does. Rashard Penny. Guys, he's still on the waivers. He's one of the pickups that I put up on Instagram today. If you saw the post, go on over that a little bit more later. Benny Snell Jr., also from the Pittsburgh Steelers, had another good week, had a touchdown. 22 touches for 103 yards. He's also on the waiver wires. We'll go over that. Another big surprise, Tyler Boyd. Should be getting more receptions this week with Andy Dalton back. That's some good news if you guys have Andy Dalton on your team or need a quarterback that you need to stream for the week. He's a good pickup. Jared Cook, tight end for the New Orleans Saints. What did he have? He had 6 catches, 99 yards, and a touchdown. He was good on the Raiders last year. He's having another good year with the Saints. I think Drew Brees needs to utilize him more, but we'll see. So on to that. Let's get into our studs and duds. Man, Chris Godwin, 38.9 points. Top scoring guy, whether you play in the PPR league, a half PPR league, or standard league. He was the highest scoring all week for any league. Second, you have Leonard Fournette with 32.4 points. Another great week. I had him on my fantasy team last year. He screwed me over many times. I had the chance to keep him this season. I did not keep him. Big mistake on my part, but he screwed me over 2 years in a row, so I didn't want him on my team. But of course, he's having a great year this year. Another guy, Jarvis Landry, 31.8 fantasy points this week for you guys. Played the Miami Dolphins, his former team. So of course he was going to go off. We all should have known. Everybody played Odell. He had also a good day as well. Christian McCaffrey still balling, 29.8 points. Still fighting for the MVP, even though I think Lamar Jackson has him beat right now. Still fighting, putting up numbers every week. Out of nowhere, like we were saying before, Ryan Tannehill, 32.4 points. DJ Moore, 28.4 points. Sam Darnold, 28.2 points. A.J. Brown from the Tennessee Titans, 21.5 points. And now let's get into the duds. Hold on one second. Guy that I was high on this week screwed me over on my FanDuel matchup. You'll see that when we get into the optimized lineup recap. 8.6 fantasy points against a weak Tampa Bay defense. Very disappointing matchup performance. Another dud. Aaron Jones, only 3.8 fantasy points if you had him on your team. Yeah, not good. And then two guys from the Oakland Raiders had a bad day. 4.1 points from Josh Jacobs and 5.2 points from Derek Carr. Not strong performances from those guys. Play them this week. The Chiefs play them this week at Arrowhead. It's going to be a good game. Go Chiefs. We'll see. Onto that, let's get into our. What do we have next? Let's go into the optimized lineup recap. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Before we go into that, let's go into YBM Pick'ems. Here's the results from Week 12. Pops, another strong week, 2 weeks in a row. He went 8-6 this week. He had Panthers, Seattle, Bills, Bengals, Titans, Cowboys, 49ers, and the Ravens. He took first place this week. Three-way tie between me, Ray, and Selena, all with 7-7 correct. Brian 6-8, and the listeners 4-10. Updated spread pick power rankings. Selena still in first with 87 right. She's still positive. Brian in second, still 85 correct. He had just dipped into the negative. Pops jumps up, even though there's a three-way tie. He won 2 weeks in a row, therefore puts him on top of the power rankings. Up 3 spots from 6th place. This is the first week he's out of 6th. Ray moves down a spot. I'm still in 5th, and the listeners with another week down to the 6th spot with 74 right. Another tough week in picks, I think. We have 3 Thanksgiving games, like I said, guys. FanDuel, please. The link will be in the below. It's only at $10. Try and get as many people as we can. It'll be fun. Give us something to do. I will be in AC for my birthday, so give me something to do. Give me more ways to win money. You guys know I like to gamble. Let's see what we got. What graphic we got next? All right, here it is. The optimized lineups. Ryan with a strong performance, 149.08 points. Odell Beckham was his receiver, for number 1 receiver, of course. Chris Godwin got him a bunch of points. I can tell you guys everything right here. If it loads. Baker with 24 points. Saquon with 7. Alvin with 14.7. Beckham with 17.4. Chris Godwin with a strong 33.9. Jameson 2.8. Zach Ertz 21.1. Kareem Hunt 11.6. And the Bucks defense with 16 points. Very, very strong performance from Ryan. He won our FanDuel League this week. I don't know if he won any money. I'll have to talk to him elsewhere. But let's see what our lineup. Another week, bad week. 113 points. Like I said, Matt Ryan was our quarterback. We were very high on him. Only 8.64 points. Jalen Samuel is with only 4.7. DK with only 5, and Dallas Goedert with only 4.7. Tough. We're still 2-1. We're still positive. Let's see, Rye. We got you this week. Still 11 games in the matchup. There's a lot of 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games. So let's get into week 13. Let's get into injuries. Let's go over some big injuries that happened this week. Eric Ebron out for the season. He's not on here. I don't know why, but both ankles are getting surgery. Broke both of his ankles. So guys, go pick up Jack Doyle. Huge pickup. He's going to be getting all the passes now. Tough loss for the Colts, but hey, injuries are a part of the game. Carson Wentz, the Eagles quarterback, didn't miss a snap on Sunday, but his hand was heavily wrapped post-game. Carson Wentz underwent some x-rays, which came up negative. Wentz is not a fantasy option anyway, but the overall offense obviously takes a hit if he isn't out there. From the looks of it, Wentz should play next week, but we'll see. He's still questionable. Another guy, Julio Jones, He came back from a shoulder injury. He did return to the game. He should be limited in practice, but he should play this week. Hunter Renfrow from the Oakland Raiders. What happened? He got crunched down. He was down for a while. He ultimately returned to the game and played through his rib injury. I would expect Renfrow to suit up next week. We'll also see. Dwayne Haskins, the rookie quarterback, got his first win on Sunday and didn't miss any snaps, but his arm was in a sling following the game. It appears precautionary, as Dwayne Haskins said he was fine, but players also think they're fine. Whether Haskins plays or not has little impact on fantasy gamers. And another guy, don't even need to really talk about him. I don't know if you guys have him on your fantasy lineups, but Albert Wilson, he suffered a rib injury as well. He's not forced to miss time yet, but guys, Devontae Parker is the only option over there that I see. So go pick up Devontae Parker. He's still out there, I believe, in some leagues. Moving on right along smoothly. Let's get into waivers. Let's talk about some waivers. Top waivers for the week that I like, guys. Put it up for you so you can see it on the screen as well. Number one, David Njoku, tight end. He's 25% owned in leagues. This is all under 40%, guys. Yeah, go grab him. Going into the playoffs, you guys are going to need a tight end. Baker has been swinging upwards, so should be a good pickup. Randall Cobb, he's still out there in most leagues, only 36% owned. Rashard Penny, he's also, like I said, he had a touchdown last week. Bunch of yards on the ground. Go grab Sam Darnold. He had a hell of a game. I know he played the Oakland defense, which their pass defense isn't as good as their run defense. But if you guys need to stream a QB this week as well, go pick up Sam Darnold. Another guy that's having a big year, always on the Cowboys too, having good games. Cole Beasley. Go pick him up. He's only 26% owned in leagues, guys. Go grab him. With Tennessee Titans, you got AJ Brown. He had another good week. He looks like he's Tannehill's number one option. I don't like him. I don't trust him. But if you guys need a wide receiver to stream, go grab him. He's not the main guy over in Indy right now. Williams is. He got bulk of the carries last week. But guys, if you need to stream a running back, go pick up Nyheim Hines. He's going to get all the catches out of the backfield. Another guy that's always been in the waiver pickups all year long, Alexander Madison, 20% owned in leagues with the Vikings. You never know if Dalvin Cook goes down in the playoffs. He's the guy that they're going to plug in, so safe to pick him up. Ryan Tannehill, only 21% owned in leagues. Guys, he's been having, ever since the Chiefs game, right before their bye week, he's been playing well. And Benny Snell Jr., like I was saying before earlier, he's only 4% owned in leagues. James Conner's been having a rough season with injuries. The bug got him. Jalen Samuels, he's also injured, on and off the injury list. So if you guys need a backup running back going into the playoffs, go pick him up as well. There's some other guys that we could talk about on the waivers if you guys need. Talk about the top five. Yeah, Sam Darnold, Ryan Tannehill, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Kyle Allen. They're all below 30% owned in leagues. Top five for running backs. Rashad Penny, Madison, Benny Snell Jr., Hines, Tony Pollard from the Cowboys. Wide receivers, you got Robbie Anderson, Randall Cobb, AJ Brown, Cole Beasley, and Cole Beasley. Sorry, guys. And Cole Hardman. Tight ends, David Njoku, Kyle Rudolph, Mike Gesicki, Tyler Eifert, and Dawson Knox. And the flex, obviously, Rashad Penny, Robbie Anderson, Alexander Madison, David Njoku, and Randall Cobb. Those are the top waivers. There's not that many guys, but like I said, it's playoff football, so it's all strategy from here on out. If you're in the playoffs, good luck. Congratulations. I will be setting up for next year. Just the way it is. Got to get ready for next season. Move to FanDuel. Maybe we'll be doing full slate instead of just the main slate, so we can bring you guys more rankings. Like I said earlier, We are doing a FanDuel league for Thanksgiving. Please, the link will be below. Please go sign up to that. Black Friday sale till December 6th, 75% off. And also join the giveaway for $50. Just text the code MICDUP 31996. That's also in the description. The winner will be chosen in January. Guys, thank you for tuning in. The movement is real. Hold on. Before we go, guys, you can find me at 25legacy on Instagram and Twitter. But most importantly, guys, please go find us at You've Been Mic'd on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube. Go find us anywhere. And now, back to, guys, thank you for tuning in. The movement is real. Get with it or get fucking lost. Peace. YBM after hours. Later.